Welcome, sir.
Or I could turn my goddamn mic on.
Figured that was it.
Rip a Rooney.
Um,
I'm only going to be able to do party chat or Skype, not both, because.
yeah, well, I'm in the same issue. I have the same issue because I'm going to be broadcasting off my computer. So, like, I'm on the Xbox app right now. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
if I were to be like, oh yeah, okay, so we'll just do our discussion on Skype then. Literally, it wouldn't change anything because it's all going through the same channel. So, um,
Yeah.
I think, like,
Uh,
honestly,
God damn.
I think most of the calls here, like, it'd be okay to talk about live. I think for the most part,
Okay.
and it like
Yeah.
we can just group chat whatever if like we need a
Controversy,
moment.
we need to.
Yeah, like honestly,
Um,
I think we'll be fine. So I'm not all that worried about it.
okay. Yeah, it's just I have to reinstall Windows on my computer.
Ah,
That's how bad my Windows 10 fucked up.
okay, all right.
Rip and rip.
Let's get this party on the road.
Oh yeah, got a receiver with Tay Bluetooths. Oh hey, I should get in Forza probably.
I'm gonna close out Photoshop. Don't need that open anymore. Save some CPU. Oh, the problem though is vanilla.
And Manila invited me to a party. I'm guessing he needs.
Well, the problem is if he's gonna host the comp party, he can't be at a party with us. Here's the
Yeah.
issue. I could be at a Facebook call with him or something. I'll work it out. I swear, if after listening to this song you guys aren't pumped, like, there's something wrong with you.
Alright, I am going to need to get a motherfucking drink. So if I could get. Wow, yeah, I can get this Endust can out of the way of my TV screen. That'd be great. So if I could get a party in or a lobby invite.
If there was a lobby, I would do that, but
Oh, okay. We haven't advanced that far yet, huh?
no, I gotta figure out something with Manila here. I'm gonna invite him real quick.
God, I'm dying.
I swear, if he brings everybody else with him, though, I'm firing him.
I found Jack.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, we're gonna do most of everything out of this party for judging and live stream and everything. The problem is then communicating with you hosting the comp lobby. That's the thing. Do you want to do?
Instead of having people join a party, just do it through game chat.
No, game chat's fucking broke. That's why we have never done it on game chat.
Okay.
That's the
Is
issue.
that why we were having problems yesterday?
Yeah. I can get Skype up on my phone. If you want to do that, Manila, and I'll just have a call open the whole time. Although I don't know how reliable that will be.
So
Streaming off
Liberate
my
your
Xbox
mind.
or streaming off my computer's new to me here, so this is gonna be a little experimental.
Oh shit, Inner Sandman. I need to go beat something up now.
Skype would like to access your microphone. Okay. This is the camera. Okay. Okay, skip.
Cause I'm on Skype on my laptop too, so I could just probably try that.
Okay, I'm gonna plug in.
I could even fucking call you on Facebook for real.
Yeah, that's true too. Let me go grab my other headphones for my iPhone, and we can set that up. One
Yeah.
second. Also, let me get new music pumping real quick. Retro wave. That's a Dark Cruiser again. That was a good mixtape. Oh, rip, I was trying to call a phone. Not my friends. That's cool. Stop that.
GG.
Skype, get out. Stop this. Not now. Okay. 1 second.
That fucking oh. Man, I wanted to be on the stream. Bullshit. It's like no. That's so loud.
Damn, got the smooth jazz going.
Yeah, yo.
Mr.
Getting
Easy
hype.
listening over here.
Getting hype. No big deal. Actually, I will probably need to turn that up when this will call me. I have a text message.
Oh, one of the cars I built last night. It's back. The SLR McLaren.
No, it doesn't show you on Skype right now. Unless you just want a Facebook call or whatever.
Alright, be right back.
I'm the one that's hooked up to my Xbox. Is it still showing like all the calls from?
Oh, you know what? I think I am on my other account.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
got
I'm on my Xbox
Xbox
account.
account.
Alright, let me see. I'll put in your name here, see if I can find it.
Why isn't it showing you on my fucking contacts list? There you are. You have the yellow thing next to your shit.
It's gonna be the one that has my gamer picture on it.
Yeah, the
Not the...
Jaeger.
No, that's not my gamer picture, buddy.
Oh fuck, you're right. Wrong thing. I don't have that account then.
Okay. Are you Footballer 68 here?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
one.
that's the one. Alright, so did you just get that contact request?
Yeah, on the Xbox, I accidentally fucking signed off on my computer.
Okay. All right, well, go ahead
Sure, I'll
and
probably get it here soon.
whenever you get that, go ahead and call me. And you should probably start setting
There
up the
it
lobby.
is.
Because it is that
Set.
time. I'll let you know who we're going to get
It
in there.
is. Alright, Toy Blood Bet is online.
Why is Tyler calling me? Hold on. Sup? Tyler? Hello? Do I have this thing turned on? How does this work? Ty, can you hear me? Okay, now you can. Okay.
Alright, I have the lobby up. And
Tyler, I'm running things off my computer, like the stream and everything, so I need to use Skype on my phone, which is what I'm doing. So yeah, that Manila is gonna start the call here in a second. Yeah.
yeah, tone. Yeah, I'm about to call you, so just do the
Okay.
thing.
Actually, let me just adding Manila. I'll do it here. All right,
Yep,
Manila.
there it is.
Cool. That noise, though. Alright, guys, we got the lobby set up here right now, so we're gonna do Div 1 and the Div 2 guys, the Div 3 versus Div 2 guys. That'll be the first thing up, top half of the bracket. And my computer's starting to freak out. That's cool. Or my monitor's starting to freak out. That's fun. Manila, Tyler, accept that call.
It's accepting right now.
The little sound thing is killing me. Alright, I'm gonna start inviting everybody that needs to be in here.
I'm back.
Okay, I'm trying to get
It just
Skype
dropped
up.
the
Should
call.
I invited you. That's fucking lovely. Should we try it again, or?
Yeah, answer this. Alright, we need Puppet. We need Rocket Bunny and Sea Turtle. We need Chronic. Manila, did you accept that call already?
Yeah, it's loading on my fucking
Screw
laptop.
Tyler then. I think he's the wrench in our system here.
You want to just try Facebook?
What a
Because I'm gonna
dipshit.
just try Facebook. Especially if you're on your phone, because I know that shit does work.
Well, here, no, that's just you and me. And then worry about Tyler
Sure.
later.
Yeah.
Alright, let me try something here and see if I can get on. Do I have Skype on my laptop?
There we go. Yep. Alright, everybody that you're seeing pop into the lobby right now, go ahead and invite to a party. And then you could, or get out of this one and...
Yeah, don't invite to our party.
Well. Oh, this is gonna be weird having the two conversations and both.
It's just like usual.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need Kuda, JH... I don't see JH online. 116 friends. If JH is online, make sure he gets in here. 'Cause we need Oh, come on, computer, stop doing this. We need Rocket Bunny, Sea Turtle, Puppet, Kettering, Crotic, Kuda, JH, Gingerbeard, DKB. I said you're bad for. You didn't do anything wrong. No, we don't need him until we get into Div 1. This is just 3 and 2. Okay. Hopefully I can get somebody else to run the trap for me. Alright, qualified. Do you want to hop in on this one? We can do your battle with Fujimi. That's cool. If you want to do that first. Yeah, if they're in the game, you may as well invite them to the party. Alrighty, so let's see, who do we have? Let me make sure we have everybody we need. Puppet is here. Rocket Bunny is here. DJ is here. We'll talk about that battle in a second. Kettering is here. Chronic is here. Kuda is here. JH missing. Okay. Okay. I think Ginger said the same thing, that he was questionable. So DK, you might have a bye here, and then Koala, Fujimi are both here, so we can do the Koala Fujimi battle as well. Yeah, obviously. God, my monitor's starting to act up. It's doing the pixely thing here. It's an old monitor, so bound to happen. All right, everybody, welcome to.
Oh shit, bruh.
Here, actually, Manila. Once you have everybody there and they're all ready to go, you can go ahead and start it. I'm just gonna start talking. Yeah.
Troy, if you want, you can add me to the Skype call if we need to.
Okay, you got it working?
I do have Skype on my laptop.
All right, welcome everybody to Formula Gnarshred, Texas, day number 2. We had 36 drivers last night, took them down to 8. And those 8 right now are going to take on our best drivers in the series right now, our points leaders. We have our Div 3 guys going up against our Div 2 right now. We're only doing the top half of the bracket first to make sure that we get a clean number of people into the party. You know, last night we had a lot of problems with how many people were connecting and trying to get in and everything. It was becoming quite a hassle to communicate with everybody. So today we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it shorter. Hopefully lobbies will be shorter that way too. We'll see how this all goes. Real quick, just quality check. I'm looking at my shit that's saying, I'm looking at my streaming stats here. Are we all sound quality, audio, video quality good? Oh, video quality I can't really check right now, but now that we're in game we can. Oh God, look at that limo. Everybody in the chat, video quality looking good, audio good? Let me know.
The audio's good, but I don't have anything but the
Yeah, I just now switched to gameplay, so.
Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh my God, that limo.
Right? All right, so real quick, the first battle we're going to do is actually the second half of a battle we did last night. Rocket Bunny and DJ Sea Turtle, they did one half of their battle, and on the second half, we had this crazy lag spike that Ogre and I didn't catch the first time through.
Yeah, everything came through just fine for us. They sent us a replay afterwards, and holy cow, I have never seen anything like that in my life.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I've seen it before, but I've never seen it happen during battles before, so that was pretty tough. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to do Rocket Bunny's chase run over again. And from what I know, what we have from the first half of the battle was that DJ had a pretty big advantage. He chased Rocket Bunny down really well. So we may have to go and take a look at that in a second real quick to refresh, but we're going to do the second half of that battle right now. The only fair thing to do with that lag spike that he got out of nowhere was rerun the second run. So right now they're going to warm up their tires so we get everything set up. From there, then we're going to hop right into the winner of this battle taking on Lost Puppet, who was our 9th seed. And everything's just going to pick up from there. Ogre, you getting a little bit of lag off of Rocket Bunny right now? See, he's looking a little
I'm getting a
twitchy
lot
on my
of
screen.
smoke. Maybe a little. Yeah, there it goes.
All right. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yep.
After we do this battle, I'm going to show you guys some of the fancy graphics I made. I'm real proud of. So, if I remember correctly, it was DJ had large advantage on run 1. Rocket Bunny had a decent lead, but DJ had a very strong follow. So let's go ahead and have them line up.
That sounds right.
That's what I have like written down as where we were last night.
Oh, you found your notes?
Yep, my Ron Lantain notes. So. Alrighty. We've given them the green light to go ahead. And once again, Rocket Bunny is jumping hard off the line to make up that ground. He's still like, wow. Wow.
What a good start to this.
Oh, he's going to wash out a tiny bit.
Yep, washed out a little bit there and ended up losing ground because of it.
Jesus. Well, I'm going to have to pull up a replay from yesterday, I think, because that was a pretty good chase run. Good job, Rocket Bunny.
Absolutely.
He was pretty upset yesterday after the way that run went the first time. I remember him making, because they went one more time originally, and on the transition he just dropped a ton and it almost spun out. So he was very grateful of the one more time that he got. So let's bear with it for a second while I take a look at this again. Ogre, can you look at it on your computer?
What do I need to do to see that? Should I go to your...
It's on our YouTube. There's DMA Drift Machine. I'm
Wait,
trying to
DMA
find
has
it.
a YouTube.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we do.
That's how much I've been paying attention.
All right, I found that second run. Okay, go to the 3-hour mark, or 3-hour.
Okay.
Let me see. Yep, 3-hour 5. 3-hour 5 minutes. If it weren't for the fact that Rocket Bunny just threw down, we probably wouldn't be looking at this again. But we just want to make sure and get this right.
I have. Do we have Drift Machine spelled as one word?
Oh, it's 2 words. Actually, I don't know why I have it that way on YouTube. You can also look up Formula Gnarshred, Texas.
Let's do that.
Dang. All right, I think after looking at that, I think I have a winner here, but it should be Friday Battles, Texas.
You have to excuse me. I am working on an awkwardly placed laptop because I am having PC trouble.
While Ogre's looking at that, I'm gonna go ahead and really quick show you guys what we have for
That's
the point standings, the driver championships so far.
Drivers meeting. There it is.
These are the top guys right now. These are the guys that are going to be driving today. Our 8 from last night are trying to take out these top 16 right here. Yoshi and Wanted right now tied for first place. Although Yoshi does have more total points, so if he does well in this round, he can easily get a huge lead over Wanted. In third is Bucket. In fourth is somehow Elmo. And of course, Gained and D, the matchup I think we're all hoping to see here. We're going to do some WWE shit if the two of them end up going up against each other in the finals. And you can see some of the numbers there are a little off where everybody's placed. That's because of bonus points for everybody that was able to watch the drivers' meeting. We don't actually count those standings until after the event, so that's why everybody is where they are right now.
All right, Troy, is the first half of their one more time battle at like 3 hours and 5 minutes?
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Okay. I'm watching it now.
All right. I think I know what I know what I have. I know what I saint. So let me bring up our chat here on Facebook real quick. I'll message you. Our next battle up is going to be the winner of this against Lost Puppet. Lost Puppet's in the Miata again, I believe.
Yeah, Troy, I think I'm going to have to agree with that call.
Alrighty. So we do have a winner, and unfortunately, the call did not change. It is DJ Sea Turtle moving on. Rocket Bunny, you did a great job on that chase run, but
yes,
Turtle was just
really
a tiny bit cleaner. And that's what made the difference.
It was really just decided in turn 2 when Rocket Bunny kind of pushed out wide and it messed him up for that final inside clip, causing him to lose ground. That's the way I saw it.
All right, so we'll have DJ Sea Turtle and Lost Puppet now. This is going to be interesting. Let me go ahead and change this from practice to Div 2 group. Wow, that's not how you spell group. That's still not how you spell group. Let me use the other keyboard. Group A. All right. The DJ Sea Turtle and the Camaro going against the teeny tiny Miata of a teeny tiny PC collector. Get out of here. Teeny tiny Miata Lost Puppet. Ogre, you ready to go?
This is like a David versus Goliath battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Send it. Here we go. Oh, Puppet's washing out a ton.
Miata washing a little wide.
DJ did a great job of staying behind that.
Yep.
Wow.
Absolutely. However, rest of the run.
Oh! No. The reign of terror continues. DJ's really, all last night, he was throwing down some crazy chase runs, and what he did there behind Puppet is exactly what I think we expected. It's one thing, like, I know the Catfish Camaro is fast, but, like, it's a completely other thing to be able to follow somebody that is on a different speed as you. And he did a great job of that right there. Go ahead, send him. Lost Puppet's sitting on a 0 right now. He's going to have to really pressure Sea Turtle into doing something dumb.
Yep. Yeah, really hard to come back from a 0.
He did a good job of staying with him on clip 1,
been
but
driving. The way Sea Turtle has been driving this event, he's been really solid.
Right there, I think there you have it. We on the same page here, Ogre? I think it's pretty straight cut.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, DJ Sea Turtle, welcome to top 16. He'll be taking on our points leader, Yoshi 3LT, in Div 1. All right, so next battle is Kettering and Chronic. Chronic will be chasing first. Evo versus FD. While we have a moment here, let's go ahead and let me bring up the track map for this round. Basically, we said in the driver's meeting, one of the biggest things is maintaining speed through the course. We have a lot of guys that are coming in too hot into IC1 and washing out a little bit, and that's been the cause of a lot of incidents here so far. But mostly staying on pace through the entire course is what's going to get you the win here, as well as being aggressive early. It's a short track. You gotta get on it early and stay there. There's not a whole lot of room to make up ground. So there were a lot of people that did that last night, and it was really fun to watch. So we're ready to go up here, I think. You on Chronic, Ogre?
I am not.
Oh, we are not ready to. Okay, well.
Now I am.
As Manila has already jumped the gun. That's cool. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Lost a lot of speed.
Good job by Chronic staying behind that.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. That was a real big straighten on Kettering's part there. All in all, Chronic did a great job of following all of what happened there. Glad to see what happens here in run 2.
Yeah, Kettering had a pretty late, drug the transition out into the final inside clipping point there. Pretty far, caused him to initiate or really transition on the clipping point instead of already being at angle for that part.
Alrighty, go ahead and send him. Kettering jumping the line a little bit, trying to stay aggressive.
Really able to get up there on the Chronic's door.
Chronic shot. Wow! And there you have it. Oh!
Ooh. Chronic going a little wide there.
He's able to survive it, though. I'm gonna add you to the call, Ogre.
Okay.
Let's see. Boink. Yeah, next battle up is going to be Kuda and JH, but JH is not here. I think LT sent me a message saying that he was going to be doubtful to make it. So it's going to be Koala and Fujimi. That'll be our next battle up.
All right. My laptop is not wanting to let me join your call.
Well, that's well and dandy.
All right, hang on. Let me. Might be because I haven't set up any of the audio settings.
Yoko's trying to get everybody drunk there in the chat. If you guys are playing the Formula Gnarshred drinking game, you know if bias comes up in the Twitch chat, that's a shot. So. Check Facebook, Ogre. I'm gonna do my like FT style vote shit in Facebook. Like we'll talk about the run here, and then I'll just, you know what I mean? He's typing, so I guess that's a, yeah, I know what you mean, Bray. Alrighty. Winner from that one is gonna be Chronic. Get your tinfoil hats ready, boys. Get those shots ready.
For me, going with that decision, Kettering had mistakes on both his lead and his follow run, where Chronic had a much better follow run. He really didn't have any mistakes and managed to follow Kettering very well.
Yeah. Even if we...
In Kettering's...
Go ahead.
Kettering's lead run, we saw him wash wide on the first corner, missing the inside clip. Chronic managed to follow that and followed him throughout the rest of the course. In the lead run for follow run for Kettering, we saw him on the last corner pretty much straighten up, kind of shut his run down right at that last corner.
Yeah, I mean, and with Chronic going like way off there on that last corner, you could even say, you know, if we were to say that was a huge correction, which it can be, then the two of them would have zeroed or had equal deductions on that second run. So you go off the first one. The first one, Chronic just chased him better. So, so here we have Fujimi and Koala. I think this is our last battle of this lobby right here. Koala is leading in that 116 M. Fujimi in the RCF. Hashtag retiring on the back. I see you. I see you. I toss it in. Koala, tons of angle, but slows down a lot. Fujimi doing a good job of staying behind that. Really clean chase from Fujimi, considering what he was given. Oh, I didn't even bother to ask whether or not you were on Fujimi or not. Were you able to see that?
Yeah, I caught it right before they hit the first.
Okay.
Right before they initiated for the first corner.
Okay. I was in the zone there. That's my B. My B.
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with multiple things at once here. And I am unqualified, so I'll be ready to go.
Alrighty. Go ahead and send him. Run number 2. See if Qualified has anything for Fujimi on his chase run here. The first corner.
Looked like a bit of a slow initiation for Fujimi there.
Yeah, they're both a little bit off pace. That's good. Makes this battle a little bit more even. Really clean, straight up battle there.
Yeah.
I like the way this today is going so far. We're not having a lot of weird stuff going on. So,
God.
Twitch chat, real quick. Audio, video check. We good? Let me hear it. Again, I gotta say, I'm still new to this, so I'm still new to streaming straight off my computer, so I'm not really 100% on how well this is working, and I can't look at it myself. So,
You
alrighty.
got my message on Facebook, correct?
I did. So we do have a winner, and that will be Fujimi. Fujimi is moving on to our top 16. Basically, they both had they had equal lead runs. Like how I felt, they both had pretty equal lead runs. A little bit slow, lots of angle, running a decent line and everything. It just came down to Fujimi just had the better chase on Koala.
Yeah.
He was able to adjust a lot better, so that's really what it came down to for me. Anything to add, Ogre?
No, that was pretty much what I saw.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I can't think of anything else to say. Other than who do I need to be on now?
Well, that's it for this lobby because we have a couple no-shows.
Okay.
So,
In that case, I'm going to go get a drink.
yeah, Manila, you can go ahead and tell him to back out, finish the race, whatever. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second here to check messages real quick. To double check to see if JH. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Alrighty, there you have it. Ginger is retired. DKB, welcome to top 16. Real quick, 116 guys. JHCN. Let me know what's down with him because I didn't see him online. The next set of battles we're going to have going on here, we need Sosa versus Yokomichi. And then Hakumai and Turbo would be next. I think Hakumai needs a couple more minutes to get on. So let me take a look here. If we scratch, hold on. I heard from Good Names. He said he had to retire, so I think Bacon Shake is going to be skating on into top 16 to face Big D. So let's go over our top 16 matchups right now. We're looking at Yoshi versus Sea Turtle, which should be really good. And there it is, everybody. JH is done. So HKS Kuda, you are in top 16. So basically we only have 2 battles left. So we got Yoshi and Sea Turtle, which should be good. Sabaho versus Chronic, also going to be pretty good. Elmo will face Kuda. Gained will face DKB. Wanted will face Fujimi. And D will be facing Bacon Shake. We have 2 more battles that we got to figure out, and then we'll have our top 16 set. Sosa will face Yoko Michi, and Hakumai will be facing Turbo-tastic. If you need to see the bracket, let me give you guys the link for that right now. I tried making a graphic for the bracket, but no matter what I did, it wasn't coming out well. So, figured I could just give you guys the website link instead, and you can go off of that. Yeah, hold on. I think most people that are watching the stream already know what's up, so. Yeah, Yoko's in here already, so. Oh, yeah, no. Go ahead. I don't see Sosa online, boys. Interesting turn of events. He may be showing off. Last seen 11 hours ago? Give this a shot. Yeah. Manila, can you ask Kuda about an ETA on Hakumai? No, that's not how you do that. Oh, okay. I just saw I disconnected. Alright, so I've seen nothing from Sosa. I'm going to message Sosa real quick. If Sosa does not message me back, Yoko, you are moving right along to face Jaquiz in top 16. Now we are, of course, bringing back Jaquiz's coin flip. Jaquiz went through and flipped a coin to see who is going to be our event winner today. And the results may surprise you. Already, George Washington is a little wrong, though, unfortunately. George had Uehara Tofu going all the way to the finals, and unfortunately, Tofu was knocked out about halfway through the night last night. So, Georgie isn't always right, as much as Jaquiz believes he is. Let's take a look here. I think this is Group A. Yeah, this is Group A right now. George Washington said that Wing Zero was going to make his way into top 16, beating out Puppet. Regardless, Puppet wasn't going to make it in, so don't feel bad. George already predicted it, buddy. And George predicted that Kettering would be the one moving on all the way up into Final Four and taking 4th place. So that's unfortunate. George also said that Kuda was not going to move on, and that Ginger would get into top 16 as well. So Georgie's a little bit off today, but Yoshi's in. I mean, obviously, because we no matter what he was going to be in. That's a dumb thing to say, boys. I'm sorry. Sosa was supposed to be in. Tofu was supposed to be in. Let me switch over to the other side. I know it's pretty hard to see. That's why I'm reading it off for you guys. Turbo's supposed to be Hakumai in a second here, so there's that. Georgie also got Bacon right. Bacon moving in, so we'll be keeping up with that as the event goes on, seeing how right. Slider is in the building. Here we go. So we have our last Div 2 battle, Div 2, Div 3 battle here. Because I'm writing off Sosa. So Yokomichi, welcome to top 16. So let's see, how many... We got some interesting seed numbers here into top 16. Seed 33, DJ Sea Turtle. Congratulations, surviving the night, getting all the way up here. DKB, seed number 37, worked his way all the way up. We'll be taking on Gained later today. And of course, Yokomichi, seed 31, making her way all the way up into 16 as well. So we just need Hakumai because oh no, we need Turbo. Rip. Ha! Hakumai and Turbo is the battle. All right, I'll get Turbo in here. Just wait. Just wait. I don't even know if Hakumai did the thing. So I mean, Kuda could stay because I think he's in the top half of the bracket, so right from here, once we get Hakumai versus Turbo done, we're going to move right into top 16. We're going to do the top half of top 16. So Yoshi versus Turtle, Seiwaho versus Chronic, Elmo versus Kuda, Gained versus DK. And we're going to take that all the way down to 2 drivers. And that'll be the first 2 of our final 4 here. And then we'll move on to the bottom half of the bracket, which will be everybody else. Ogre, have you returned from your beer run?
Not beer, just drinking water.
Oh, okay. Not there yet, huh?
Nah.
That was more for last night anyway.
This wouldn't even be day drinking for me right now. It would be morning drinking.
As a true Mustang driver, I downed one of those giant monster cans this morning, and if I started drinking now, it'd be a rough time. It'd be a good time. It'd be a rough time too. I don't know. I don't see Hakumai in there, buddy. Why would you start it? All right, while we're still sitting here waiting, go ahead and look at the team championship so far. After every round, the top 2 scoring drivers from each team earn points towards their team for the team championship. Right now, a bunch of loser has-beens. Drift Machine is tied with 50-50 at the top. And of course, Team Australia only 30 points behind. And really, the only team at this point within clear striking distance is 116 with 182. Still over a 100-point gap, but I think it's something that you could make up. I think all of 116 though is out, so I don't think they're not going to do it today. I don't think. Let me take a look at the bracket again. Yeah, all of 116 is out, so I don't think they'll be making up any points today. 50-50 still in. They're going to get points from Yoshi and Vader last night, though not as much from Vader as Yoshi will get just for being our #1 driver. And of course, CJD has a little bit of civil war going on in top 16. If Hakumai is able to get past Turbo, we'll have a Hakumai versus Bucket battle, and that is going to be unfortunate for everybody involved. All right, let's see. Did he do it? Did he do the thing? No, he didn't do the thing. Okay. He almost did the thing. All right, so we got Hakumai in here. We got Turbo in here. We're about to get started with this one battle, I guess, and then we'll move on into the top half of top 16. Okay, you want to hit Y real quick? There you go. Just make sure you get in there the moment they start. I'm sorry, game team. No team does not count. I could start it, but I don't think you'd have enough to keep up with everybody. Oh, is it doing the thing? Yeah. Something else to look at here. While we're waiting. All right, Hakumai is in now, ready to go, and we are starting. Good job, Manila. Good job. Rest of you here, you can just fuck around, but like, don't fuck around. Way to go. Alright. Time to start streaming off the Xbox again. Oh yeah, I've been showing them the whole time. Alright, so we got Hakumai versus Turbotastic. Hakumai is going to be leading first time around. Did he tell you what he was originally going to be though? All right, Ogre, you on turbo?
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right, Manila. Whenever you're ready, we're ready to go over here for Mr. Turbo versus Hakumai CJD. Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, how come I getting up on the rumble just a tiny bit? Oh, what?
Oh, too much
That-
angle right there.
Over before it started. I'm sure Turbo's looking at this now. Going, you know what? He just made a huge mistake. I'm fine. He's really just got to put down a solid lead run without a major mistake like that. And yes, yeah, I heard that part. Slider is still in the process of waking up here, so there's that. Ogre, you good?
Yep.
Alrighty. Go for it. Go for run 2. How come I sitting on that big mistake? Can he force Turbo into a mistake to force one more time? Here we go. Turbo not really getting all the way out to the outside clip. And we have
Bit of contact there.
Which kind of forced Turbo onto that line. Huh. I think what it's going to come down to is whether or not, or whose fault that contact was, which I know Turbo had been getting a lot of angle through, all through practice. He was getting a lot of angle around that corner. He didn't look like it was a abrupt stop. We'll have to see. All right, I think we do have a decision here. Let me check one more. Yeah. All right. Moving on is going to be Mr. Turbo-tastic to face Mr. Bucket. So we will not have the hashtag Give Aussies a Chance battle today. It sucks that Hakamai was running off of no sleep there, but Australian problems.
Yeah, never a good idea to try to do any type of racing competition with no sleep.
I mean, you look at D, he's going to do this hungover, still half drunk, so it'll be good. Alrighty, go ahead and reset the lobby. Let's, we'll get top half of top 16 in here. I'll go ahead and read off who we need. If you hear your name called, we're going to need you in this lobby right now. Yoshi, DJ Sea Turtle, DMI Cap Savaho, DMA Chronic, DMA Elmo, HKS Kuda, Gain Speed, DKB Skater. You guys are up. Now the question is, did Jaquiza's coin flip have Hakumai moving on? It did not. George Washington predicted it. George Washington predicted Turbo moving on, so. Plot thickens. Plot thickens. I'll read off the names one more time. If you hear your name called, we need you in this lobby right now. And in Manila Face's party. Yoshi, DJ Sea Turtle, DMI Cap Savaho, DMA Chronic, DMA Elmo, HKS Kuda, Gain Speed, DKB Skater. I think most of you guys are already in the game anyway, so this shouldn't take too long. We should be able to just get right into it here. I'm going to go down the line and invite people anyway. We need Savaho for sure. Savaho is on Hulu. Good job, buddy. Did you invite Jack to the game? I think we have everybody but him. We got Yoshi, yes. DJ, yes. Savaho, no. But I invited him. Chronic, yes. Elmo, no. Kuda is back. Gained is here. And DK is here. Okay. So once again, we're going to take these 8. We're going to take them down to only 2. So if you win your battle, you're going to battle right in the same lobby once again. How we doing, chat? Video, audio still good? I'm looking all right. I bit rate still looking good on my end, so only dropped 0.3% frames, so. There's Elmo. That's not good. Alright, let me message. I think the only one we're missing is Savaho, so let me message him. One more time. Last time I talked to him was if he's asking if there's a practice lobby going, and I said not right now, and he's like, I literally have no practice. I'm like, well. Yeah. Which Savaho's good enough of a battler anyway to like be able to pick things up fast, but give me 1 second to get a response out of him, and we'll move right along. How you doing, Ogre? How was your day?
It is shitty.
Alrighty, back to you. No. Back to you, as we're the only 2 people here.
Trying to get Windows to reinstall on my computer, and it refuses to do it.
Bucket is at the bottom now. He's not driving just yet. All right. Saboho has until... All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get as many battles done as we can. And if Saboho does not at least respond by the time we get through all the battles we need to, other than his, then Chronic's going to get the bye. That's what we'll do here. So let's go ahead and just start. We got Yoshi versus Sea Turtle first. Elmo versus Kuda second. Gained versus DKB third. And the Hawaiian / Australian keeps disconnecting here, so he's part of Team Australia, but people confuse him for being Australian, which he is not. He's just online at the same hours that Australians are. So, Ogre, go hit Y again, real quick. So yeah, once we do the two Elmo versus Kuda and Gain versus DK, we're gonna take the two winners from that and face each other. And by that time, if I don't hear anything back from Saboho, we'll just move right on along and skip right over him. And Chronic will have the bye. Get your tip full of hats on. Oh, I need to start streaming my gameplay again. Hold on. Yoshi and Sea Turtle are going to be the first battle. Yoshi is leading. This is going to be like an extremely important battle here because I think Sea Turtle can knock out Yoshi. He's definitely shown that he's got the abilities on this track to do it. So Yoshi needs to be ready. Yoshi needs to be ready for some shit, you know? He was driving the S15 all day. What are you talking about? What is that Lancia doing? Who is that? That's one of the CJD guys, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I don't like the way that looks. Let's do top 16. Ogre, are you on DJ?
Where did he go? There we go. Yes, I am.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and send it then. This is a big one. Our current points leader taking on probably the hottest driver on the track right now. And right out of the gate, aggressive and on him. Yoshi's gonna miss the outside.
Right on his door.
Yoshi missed the outside zone there. Wow. Great chase run from DJ. That's exactly what we were expecting there.
DJ right there.
Yoshi is going to have to answer and do that exact same thing now behind DJ. What's important to know too, Yoshi did miss outside clip 1. Went a little shallow through there. So they really didn't have the best line going up the hill, but DJ was still able to stay with him. So. You on Yoshi Ogre?
I am.
All right, let's do it. Round 2, Yoshi's starting aggressive. Here we go.
Yoshi trying to stay on DJ's door there.
Oh, looks like he got a little too hype.
Almost looked like he caught some
Wow.
rumble strip in there.
Yoshi came out a lot harder than I think I was expecting him to.
Expected, yeah.
DJ also came up a tiny bit short on outside clip 1, too. It's a very close battle. I think we're going to have to talk a little bit about that one real quick, boys. Alrighty, and there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our current points leader has been knocked out. GJ Sear Turtle's getting the win, moving on to top 8. Congratulations to him. Really what it came down to, just they both had the same lead for the most part. The difference was Yoshi washed out big on inside 2, where Turtle was able to chase Yoshi really well all the way through the run. So really straight up battle, really close, but Turtle is just going to get the edge there. So the next one's supposed to be Elmo and Kuda, and from what I understand, Kuda disconnected again. So we'll be doing gain speed and DK. I would say what's important here is Yoshi has a first place finish and a second place finish. He has a first place finish and a second place finish. So this, because we dropped the lowest score, Yoshi's gonna have those 2 to fall back on. This is officially his worst event. So he's still gonna be right up there. It's not the one that he teched. All right, well, because we lost Kuda, like, well, because we lost him, we have to back out anyway, so if you want to go ahead and have him just pick the right car, we can do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. So yeah, we are getting word. Gain Speed is he's joining the Buster Club. He picked the wrong S15. So he picked the one that he didn't want, the one that he hasn't teched. So we have to reset. First of all, we have to reset to pick Kuda up because he disconnected. And Gained picked the wrong vehicle.
DMA Gnarshred, home of the Busters.
Uh-huh. Confirmed. Confirmed. Oof. All right, so now we got. Do we have Kuda picked up again? He's not in game yet, though. No, I still haven't heard anything back from Savaho, so. Like I said, once we do Elmo Kuda, Gain Skater, the winners between those two's battles, if at that point I don't have anything from Savaho, Chronic is moving on and he'll be facing DJC Turtle for top 8. Okay, hit Y. I think we got everybody. No, but he could stay. We're good here, I think. Right, 1. Yep, start it. Because Gain's in the right car, right? Oh, nigga. I mean, thanks for double checking, but you didn't have to stop the whole shebang for that. I gotta say, Casey picks the best times to actually get on Xbox with us. The days that we're busy.
Hosting. Yeah. It's like he plans that.
I'd love to play with you, Casey, but previous engagements going on. Speaking of engagements, D, how is your current medical condition? Are you good? You better? Alright, so what did I say? It was Kuda and Elmo?
Oh, hey, I can spectate now.
So we got Kuda and Elmo. Elmo is going to be leading here. I think so. I saw him. Yeah, he's still in the game. Kuda's gonna go wake up Elmo over here. Or not. No, he's just warming up his tires, I guess. This is why we don't like Elmo. Exhibit A.
Confirmed, Elmo is a busta.
He's not a busta. He's just all this shit on purpose. So. He's just
That
an
is
ass.
why he's a busta.
He's just an ass. Alrighty. Ogre, you want Kuda?
Yes.
Alrighty. We're ready to go when you are, guys. There we go. Kuda getting aggressive early, right with him. Both getting out to the outside. Jack pulling up a little bit. Oh, he's on that rumble. Watch out. Ooh.
Yep, Rumble looks like it caught Kuda up
It
there.
definitely caught Kuda. Jack was able to survive it, but... Let's see what happens here on run 2. Right, here we go for run 2. Elmo will be following Kuda. The Jaguar F-Type. Giving him a little bit of room off the start, but closing the door here through turn 1. And right into turn 2, staying right with him. Giving him just enough room to transition. Ooh.
Little mistake there from Elmo.
So all in all there on that first run, they both touched the rumble strips. Had to make a correction to get out of it. Kuda's was maybe a little bit worse. And on that run, Jack shut the door down on his chase. But had to make a big correction there at the top of the hill to make sure he finished the run. So I think I know where I'm leaning. I'm waiting to see what Ogre has to say back here. On Facebook. Buddy. There you go.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Alrighty, so we're going to send them again. We got one more time, boys. Let's take a quick look to see what Shaquiza's coin flip said was going to win this one. And well, it doesn't matter. Kuda wasn't supposed to get this far based on Shaquiza's coin flip, so there you have it. Oops.
We are missing our gate car.
There we go. The one more time.
I'm ready to
go ahead. The one more time battle here between Kuda and Elmo. They both had a run against each other. Now let's see what they bring to the table this time. Kuda started aggressive. Jack's gonna get a little bit away.
A little bit of distance there.
Kuda closes the door. Oh. Ooh. I don't think Jack was gonna make it up that corner. I think he got too much angle there.
Either.
Are we going to have another upset? Are we going to have another upset? We'll see.
Yeah, it definitely looked like Elmo was already starting to over-rotate before Kuda made contact.
Yeah. Jack likes being hot boy and tossing a ton of angle on his transition, so looks like it worked against him a little bit that time. Kuda throwing down a big angle. Still hits the outer zone. Jack's able to close the door, though. Off the transition. Kuda's riding the danger zone on the rumble strip. Jack closing the door again. And through this transition. Whoa.
Ooh. Jack obliterating the tire wall.
Alrighty, well, I think, especially based on that first run, I think we have a winner here. Are we in the same boat here, Ogre?
I think so.
Like, we do have a winner? Yeah, okay. So, with that, HKS Kuda takes out our 4th place driver and moves on into top 8. So now we got Gain Speed and DKB. Are we going to have another upset? This has been all upsets so far in top 16. Could we have another? And the Hadouken Supra. Now, D, I have a question for you here. Would it be better to have Gain go down right now? Or would it be better for both of you to make it all the way up and you be the one to take him out? That is my question to you. Where are your where are your preferences at? Are you on DKB, Ogre?
Yes.
Send it. All right. D has stated he wants Gain going down right now, so see if DK can hold it down.
Can DKB be the one to do it?
And Gain is doing Gain things. DKB has a shot here to close the door off the transition. Doesn't really do it.
Tried to manage to catch some ground, but just not enough. So it comes down to how well can Gain follow.
The whole way through there, DK was shallow and angle trying to close the gap, but wasn't really able to. Gain's pretty fast. And he also throws down a ton of angle, which is, he's part of that, what we were talking about yesterday, that very rare breed of people that can, you know, drive faster than you with more angle. And that's certainly what Gained can do, so we'll see how he follows DK here on run 2.
Okay. Here we go into the first corner. Deke. Gain given a little bit of distance there.
I'd like to see Gain
Really
maybe a
kinda
little
like
bit
to see
closer
him
and see if he can get
close
off
the
the
gap
transition.
a little more.
Yeah, he really... I think he was playing it a little safe there, knowing that DK maybe was a little bit slower.
Yeah.
But I think he played it... He might have played it just a tiny bit too safe. Give us 1 second here. Alright, you want that to be final, Ogre?
Yeah.
Alright. So we don't have an upset this time. Gain speed is going to get the win. Basically what it came down to, they both had fairly similar chase runs. Didn't really close the door enough to... wasn't really getting as close as we'd like them to be. In the end, Gain had the better lead run of the two. So...
Yeah,
there
I think
you have
Gain
it.
had a little better proximity, but still, we still would have liked to have seen them closer.
Absolutely. DK put on a good show, though. He survived the night. Survived is the best way to put it, too. Got all the way up here, but he had to take on a tough competitor in Gain speed. So we'll have Kuda and Gained now. And Kuda will be chasing Gained here on the first run, so... I'm sure D's over there fairly angry. Angry? Hey, wow. Woo! My headphones, my noise-canceling headphones are killing me right now.
Fairly anky?
I'm done. I'm done, boys. Gnarshred's over.
Rip and rip.
Alright, you on Kuda, Ogre?
I am.
Alright. Let's do it. You can send him. It should be a really straight up battle. These two guys drive fairly similar.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa. Bring that on back.
And Kuda remaining parked.
What?
And our gate car
Manila!
competitor.
Manila.
Confirmed. Manila is still a buster.
Alrighty. Send it. Let's try this again. Gained versus Kuda.
Matching speed pretty
Wow.
evenly off the roll. Good lord.
Oh, he's up on the rumble.
Either. Oh! Speed having a hard time transitioning off the rumble, or he just want to hold that longer?
Nah, he put a couple tires up there and got stuck. It looked like Kuda did a great job of just my voice. It's going. It is on its way out. Kuda did a great job of just trying to stay behind that. So wow, Gained. I think Gained might be looking at a deficit here.
I am leaning towards that.
Kuda did have the little correction at the top of the hill there, but really, once Gained made the correction going up out of the rumble, it was what is going on here?
What is going on here?
We are getting a little bit of lag.
Is our gate car lagging?
I think you are lagging, buddy. Go ahead and send him, though. So Gain's going to have to win this on his chase run, which we know he can do. Kuda's starting off strong. He gets up on the rumble a little bit, but he's able to hold on to it.
Very strong. Getting up on... But yeah, it didn't seem to affect his line any at all. Gain cutting the inside a little bit there.
Whew.
A very good lead and chase run right there.
Yeah, that's how you do it right there.
Yeah.
Gain did everything in his power to make it go his way. But, I don't think... let's give us one moment.
Yep.
Okay.
I think, yeah, I had already said that, Troy.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was from the previous one or what, so.
No.
Alright, so our first Final Four driver is going to be HKS Kuda. Really, it was the,
Yeah, for me, just having those two good follow and chase runs in that second part of the battle kind of made the decision a little easier. Gained, kind of went off track there, got in the rumble strip, looked like it messed up his ability to transition, which messed up Kuda a bit, so technically that is Gain's fault.
Mm-hmm.
So
at this point,
made a very simple decision.
I have had no word from Savaho whatsoever, which means Chronic is going to get his bye into top 8. So we're going to have our last battle of this lobby, DJ versus Chronic. Here we go. So, as soon as that happened, my my notification popped off. Message from D. Here we go. He said, "Bye-bye, Gained." I still would like to have...
Well, not quite when D wanted to see speeds go out, but...
Well, no, he said he'd rather see Gained go down than him be the one to take him out, so... Can you turn down... Wait. Is that...
Not quite when
Let me see. Chronic's leading first, yeah.
Well, no, he said he'd rather see Gained go down.
Ogre, can you turn your stream down a tiny bit? I'm getting it playing through my end again.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, are you on DJ?
Yeah, give me just a moment.
Okay. You got two guys that survived the night. They're battling in top 8. One of them is going to get into Final 4. Here we go. Go ahead and send him. Well, Chronic throwing a ton of angle on turn 1, and DJ is able to match it. Have to back off a tiny bit to let him trans. Oh!
Chronic once again throwing in a good bit of angle. DJ struggling a little bit in that transition.
Wow. You know, for me, it looked like kind of looked like Chronic was way off the pace. The way that he was taking those transitions, there was a lot of immediate.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know if
it
for
wasn't the
first
cleanest that
corner
I've
he was
seen.
too bad, but
The first
definitely
corner
in
was
the
good.
second corner, it looked like Chronic had slowed down a good bit.
Yeah, you know, you look at Gained and Yoshi and the others here that have been throwing down a lot of angle off the first transition. You know, they usually keep the speed up all the way through it, and
Yeah.
that time that was
I will
a
say,
little different. So
trying to keep speed up against something like your Catfish Camaro, the Evo 8 just isn't going to be quite as good. I know it only maxes out at 275 on the tires because I have built one as a little fun car.
Chronic not shying away from getting on him early though, and
No,
DJ's
he's
gonna pull a
closing the
little
gap
bit.
a little bit.
This is a close one. This is a close one. We have a.
This is.
These two cars are vastly different in tunes and setups here, so this is kind of what you expect. Ogre, if you want to toss me what you think real quick. Because I think I know where I'm leaning here.
Yeah.
But-
Let me digest this a little bit.
It's pretty close. I could see this going one more time, but I think I do have... I think there is a winner here. Just want to see what you have to say.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same on that. So, I'm going to say that
Tell-
there is a winner.
Okay. You want to just confirm with me who that is in the chat there for me? What are you doing, Manila? All right, there it is. We have come to the decision and moving on into Final Four. And this first event is DJ Sea Turtle. Our 33rd seed, just marching on through competition here. So we have our first two Final Four drivers in now. DJ Sea Turtle, HKS Kuda. Honestly, not what I was expecting to see as our first two Final Four drivers. Nothing against them, just
No.
there's a lot of good talent up here. You know, having Gained go out early, that's huge. Having Yoshi go out early, that's also huge. So we're going to go ahead and reset now, get the bottom half of this bracket going. I'm going to read off those battles right now.
There's a lot of good talent up here. You know, having Games go out early, that's huge. Having Yoshi go also huge.
Ogre, turn it down a tiny bit again. So the battles we have next. Wanted will face Fujimi. Jaquiz will face Yokomichi.
Right.
Bucket will face Turbo. And D will face Bacon. So if your name was just called, we need you in the lobby. We'll be getting you into the party soon as well. And we'll get our second half of the Final Four figured out.
Okay. I'm going to go get another glass of water.
Alrighty, so by tradition, last time when D went out early, we brought him in to talk shit about Gained. With Gained going out early, he's now going to come in and talk shit about D. We're going to have some fun. Gained, what happened out there?
I don't know. I fucked it up. I just went a bit too wide, and then I could not. It just spun me. Like normally that doesn't happen all the time, but it got me that time.
Mm-hmm. So like I was just saying on the stream, last time D went out early. And
Yeah, now it's me.
yeah, now you're going out early, so it's you get to commentate over D.
He's about to go out, so no worries.
Okay. Okay, there you have it. He's calling it. D's going down. Right here, right now. Yeah, real quick to everybody that's still driving. Oh, I'm lobby leader now. Crap. To everybody that's still driving, Chronic will now be the game host and party host. Manila is going off to work, going off to get the paper. So, don't do that at me. So Chronic will be hosting the rest of this for you guys. So, if you get an invite from him, that's what's up. All right. Once we get that lobby set up, everybody that just run off, just join straight off us, and we'll get that going. So, just 1 second to get that situated. Actually, real quick, something we can do. Check Jaquiz's coin flip for that lobby. Oh, I'm sorry. Gained, Jaquiz had you winning this whole thing. So
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
that
It
happened.
hurts. It hurts.
Rip that one.
Yep. Georgie's 0 for 2. He had D taking third, so you've already stated that D is not getting far enough to take third place, though. So
That's
we
not
shall
possible.
see. Not possible. Not at all.
Nah. It's like a negative percentage.
All right, I can't find Chronic here.
Let's see. DMA Elma was supposed to defeat Casual Locks. Well, that didn't happen in any way, shape, or form.
No, not at all.
We have Kettering was supposed to beat Save Hose, and that battle did not happen. George is not looking very good for the top
Yeah,
half of the bracket.
Georgie did a pretty good job at Le Mans, but not so much here.
Could have just said I won, and then we would have been fine.
So I can't find Chronic on Skype right now. That's why we're still stuck here.
I can do gate car if you need it, since I'm in this party.
Well, Chronic will be hosting the party and everything too, though. So we kind of want to keep all that together. That's all.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
oh my god, so I can. Hold on. Let me see if Chronic has a lobby already, and I can.
No, he's still in mine, the old one.
Okay. Is Chronic hosting that lobby?
Sea Turtle.
Well then. Ogre, I have to make a different one though, because I don't have Nick added on this account. This is my like Xbox account, so.
Okay, well, at least I know it works now.
Yeah. It's annoying. Please set up new lobby as leader. There's a little lull in the action here. Let me take a look at the schedule.
Now he's the host.
I want to see whether or not we're still kind of on time. Oh, yeah. And just like that, that is exactly how you jinx an event. By checking to see if you're on time and then confirming that you
that's
are.
what happened to us last night.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, join that call. Alright, so let's... What do I need to be on? Oh yeah, transition. There we go. Wow. Don't make that noise ever again, Hooker! Whatever that was.
Been dealing with the sore throat all day. Fortunately, I had the stream microphone muted, so
Yeah,
they
no
don't
one
have to hear that.
No one heard
Just
that.
you guys.
I can't join off of Chronic, so that's new. Alright, let me back out then and try. Because I was in a hopper thing or whatever. I think you may have to make a new lobby, Chronic. The hell? You can't invite me at all? Is there anybody else in there? Oof. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and restart Forza then. Yeah, I think it's on Chronic's end. Alright, so while we have a lull in the action here again, I'm going to take a look at the point standings. So if you take a look at that right now, Yoshi at the top spot is out. However, we're going to have that drop score in effect, so he's not going to miss out on a whole lot. Gained right there in 5th is out. Elmo right there in 4th is out. Things are going to be moving up and down a ton here after this round's over, so... Okay, well, you're in here. Let me take a look and see where you're actually at. So that was a top 16 exit. So 50. That was your lowest scoring one. So you're second, your third place. Your second, your third place actually gets you ahead of Yoshi, I think.
Wait, was this top 8?
How does that make sense? Oh no, hold on. Let me see. It doesn't get you ahead of Yoshi. I'm dumb. Oh no, that was top 8. Ah, thank you, Gabe.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, because that would have been really wrong. It doesn't matter. It's still your lowest.
Robbing the Canadians. There's already only like what? Who's the other Canadian with me? Is it Jaquiz?
No, Jaquiz is not actually Canadian. He's just really good at it.
Shit.
He wears a Winnipeg Jets hat and sings "O Canada" in the presence of a Canadian flag, but he has never stepped foot outside of the United States, so.
Yeah. So who is the other one?
The other one is Gingerbeard.
Oh, and I was supposed to battle him. That doesn't work out.
Yeah, no. He's not earning any points for this round, unfortunately, so.
He's letting down Team Canada. Bastard.
Alright, somebody's playing something stupid loud in the Skype call right now, so it's like... It's O'Gray? Okay. O'Gray. O'Gray, please. Turn that down, please. Okay. if Dropkick Murphys
Troy, do you have
counts,
something against Irish folk music?
the closest to Irish folk I go is Dropkick Murphys. So, and Flogging Molly or whatever it is. Yeah, so in this lobby we have Wanted versus Fujimi, Jaquiz versus Yoko Michi, Bucket versus Turbo, and D versus Bacon Shake. So if you guys hear your name, we need you guys in this lobby right here. We have it set up now. Join off of me, join off of Chronic. I will invite Ogre. Good job, Chronic. Yeah, that'd have been bad. I'm kind of important here. Like I need to be in this game. I think. Kicking me would be a. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Troy, if someone from my team wanted to join, where would they start off?
If someone wanted to join the series, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like division wise.
Oh,
The
where would
Friday,
they start
right?
off?
Probably.
Yeah, if you're brand new, you're always gonna be driving Friday, unless we have like 8
Because
people
of how many
show
people
up.
we got now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and what we saw last night, it's actually pretty competitive down there. It's not.
It's not a joke.
Yeah, it's. From what we saw last night, you know, Team Full Lock there came out of nowhere and was putting down some of the better chase runs of the night. That was crazy. Those iconic guys held their own pretty well. And we had a couple others, Fried Rice, Yoko. The guys that are still in it right now that survived last
Other
night.
people that won.
You know, I mean, right now our final four is... Oh, no, it's not. Sea Turtle is from last night. He's worked his way all the way up to Final Four.
Is like nowhere near new, like experience-wise. I'm guessing.
He can't
Maybe
be.
new to the series.
There's no way. Yeah, he's definitely new to the series. He was seed 33, but there's no way that he's new to
Like
drifting in
just yeah, he
general
just
here.
started drifting yesterday.
Of course. Alright, so I'm just going down the line here. Sabaho will get 0 points. Puppet
All right, I'll be back.
went down. Okay. I'm going to do point standings later. Because that's going to be a lot. I need to see that all at once. Okay, so we have Wanted's here. Fujimi's here. Jaquiz is here. Yokomichi, we need you in here. Bucket is here. Turbotastic is here. D is here. And Bacon Shake we need. Sending out those 2 invites now. And then we'll be, hopefully, be good to go. Although now I'm not seeing Bacon Shake online, so... Wow. That Yoda impression. Don't do that, please. Yee. Alright, Yoko's here. Just waiting on Bacon Shake. Check messages real quick, see if something new popped up on that front. Alrighty, so Bacon Shake is not online. We're gonna give Bacon the exact same treatment that we gave Sabaho. We're gonna move right on into battles here, and if we don't get anything back from him, we'll have to move on without him. So. Alright, message sent to Bacon. Alrighty, we can... Alright, we can go ahead and start it. Because I think all we're missing is Bacon. Let me look one more time. Wanted, yes. Fujimi, yes. Jaquiz, yes. Yoko, yes. Bucket, yes. Turbo, yes. Okay. Yep, start it. So we got Gage in here to talk shit about D during his runs, but Gage may not
Let's
have
see
a first
if,
run to do.
Yeah.
Man, FM84 jams. Dang. Finding gold today for music. Alright, so first battle up is going to be SCS Wanted, our guy in second in points right now. He has a shot of taking the lead back away from Yoshi. He's going to have to come in at least second place to take the points lead, though. Because Yoshi did have a first and second place finish in the 2 previous rounds. Whereas Wanted had a first place finish and then a top 16 exit or a top 8 exit, I forget which. So, Wanted will be leading first against Fujimi. Fujimi, I heart rumble strips. You're a little delirious, buddy.
I really don't know anybody who's gonna love the rumble strips on this track.
Just a little delirious. All right, we're good to go on this end. Go, beginning the second half of the bracket. Send it. And Wanted taken off right out of the gate for Jimmy, having to shallow up to make sure he stays with him. Wanted nailing the outside clip as he transitions up the hill. Fujimi really struggling to keep up, it looks like. And
Yeah.
I'd say Wanted, or Fujimi is definitely looking at a disadvantage here going into his lead run. He's going to have to hope that he pressures Wanted into making a mistake here. As the guy with I Heart Rumble Strips just gets raped by a Rumble Strip bear. On the way down. SCS Wanted in the Drift Machine Achilles Ford Mustang. I should say HRE, but he made the stupid sticker the same color as the foreground color, so you can't even tell there's HRE there. Ogie, you're on Wanted?
Yeah.
Send it. We go for run 2 here. Wanted just has to lay down a decent chase run behind Fujimi. Initiate.
Ooh, wanted to have a little trouble on the initiation there, it looked like.
Yeah, Fujimi's definitely not as fast as the rest of the group on his entries.
Yeah.
But Wanted's matching angle and keeping up with him all the way through the rest of the course. There is Wanted doing Wanted things. Mr. Skynet. And there you have it. Just like that, SCS Wanted moving on. Taking out Fujimi here. We'll have DMA Jaquiz and Yoko Michi. Which should be a very good battle. Jaquiz will be leading first.
Yeah.
It's Beamer Squad.
Yoko is another one of those drivers where starting out in the bottom end of the divisions and just tearing through people.
Mm-hmm. She got a very similar driving style to D, which makes sense. They're both on the same team, probably drive quite a bit together. The tunes are similar
Did
from
he
what he
lose yet?
says.
Yeah, and as we found out, similar tunes, just slightly different, probably to fit Yoko's needs or style.
And we know Jaquez is fast here, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. The big thing is going to be just if Yoko can keep up with Jaquez through this track. That M5 is a lot faster than you'd think it is. And just like that, Yoko is staying right with the E39.
Right on his door.
The transition going up the hill. Oh, I got a little bit of lag. Did you see that?
Okay, yeah, I got that too.
All right. But Yoko doesn't care. Just threw down a crazy chase run behind him.
Yeah, she managed to stay directly on Jaquez's door.
Let's switch it up. Jaquez is going to have to do exactly that. Jaquez is going to have to match exactly what Yoko just did to him. She's capable of doing. We've seen it from her before. We saw it at Le Mans. So,
Maybe she's the real leader of DNL.
alrighty. Ogie, ready to go?
Yes.
Send it. So they go for run number 2 here. Jaquez getting aggressive. Yoko's got to shallow up just a little bit, and oh. Wow. Ogre, I don't think I have you in the party anymore. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. It like cut in while you were mid-sentence there a minute ago.
Yeah.
That battle looked like you had the potential of being all Yoko, but with that big correction on her lead run.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Alrighty, we do have a decision. Jaquez is moving on. Really, Yoko had full advantage after her chase run. That was, with everything considered, she threw down. Absolutely threw down. But the major mistake she made on her lead coming up the hill, just, you know, it was too much.
Yeah, the way she kind of held the transition a bit too long caused her kind of got too much angle before the transition, and that is not what we want to see on this course.
All right, so now we have Bucket and Turbo. Bucket will be leading Turbo here. Bucket is going to be leading. Bucket, our guy third in points right now. That would be Farico Dice. And I didn't mute my mic all the way, so that's cool. So Turbo last night took second place at MMDS Nürburgring. Let's see if he can repeat and get his way onto the podium here. He's going to have to go through a really tough opponent in Bucket. All right, here we go. We have not seen Bucket run the Super, so this is going to be interesting to see on his first run here. Tossing a lot of angle. Doesn't get out to that outer zone. Transitioning up the hill, gets a ton of angle moving up, but maintaining speed. Turbo is not able to close the door. On the last transition. So Bucket's back at it with his with the speed factor. It's a little bit off outer zone 1 there. But most importantly, Turbo would just, even after that transition, wasn't able to close the door. As we switch it up, Bucket will be following that M4. And this is going to be crucial. We know that M4 can get a lot of quick angle on these transitions. There's something that he's going to have to be, something he's going to have to watch out for. I'm losing place on whether or not my mic's on or not. Here we go, run 2. Bucket chasing Turbo. Gets really aggressive.
Ooh, coming in really quick. Little contact made there. Gonna watch the stream here for the replay.
Yeah, it was. I'm definitely living on the side. We know the Turbo likes to toss it in like that. That one looked pretty abrupt, especially seeing as though he did not get all the way out to that outer zone. So I know which way I'm leading as far as the contact call there. I'm waiting to see what you have to say when you take a look at the replay. And there you have it. Moving on is HKS Mr. Bucket. The Battle of the Misters. And that contact, after looking at it on the replay again, Turbo just dropped too much speed on that entry. We've been seeing guys toss it in like that a lot throughout the day, but the thing was he tossed it in that hard and then completely missed the outer zone, which definitely tells us he did not carry enough speed going in there. So contact being his fault, Bucket, of course, would have the heavy advantage there and would move on. So at this point, we'll have Wanted versus Jaquez. And this is going to be good. Wanted's leading first.
And I want to kind of point out, I said Yoko was my Seabiscuit for this battle, and once again, that caused the person named Seabiscuit, or given the title of Seabiscuit, to lose.
Yep. It's,
I think we need to stop doing that.
Maybe it's all planned.
This whole thing is scripted.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw
obviously.
the. Actually, nah.
Jaquez does another coin flip, and that's the one that actually determines who actually wins
That's
all
the
these
dummy
things.
coin flip.
Yeah, the one we show is a fraud. It's a front. This one's interesting because usually Jaquez says that Wanted is his Seabiscuit, and
This
now he's
time
got to
he
face
has
his
to go up
Seabiscuit.
against his Seabiscuit.
And here we go. This should be good. If you're just tuning in now, don't tune away. This is gonna be the one to watch. Want to
This
toss
is
it in
the DMA
hard.
DMA v DMA.
Closing the door on the transition, washing out just a tiny bit. Not able to get all the way up on Wanted.
Wanted runs a pretty solid line through the course, came out into the rumble strip a little bit. but it didn't seem to affect him, and Jaquez didn't really follow him out there.
He had a couple moments where he definitely closed the door and got close, but you need to get a little bit closer if you want to win it on your chase. So now I will point out, Wanted isn't Forza 4 Wanted. You know, Forza 4 Wanted was crazy fast. No one was going to touch him. Forza 6 Wanted is not so much. Forza 6 Wanted gets a little bit more angle, throws down a little bit more. It's a little bit easier to chase, so we'll have to see if Jaquez is able to pull away.
For Show Awful Lot asking in Twitch chat, I do believe our next track is Yas Marina.
Yes.
All right, here they go into the first corner.
Jaquez getting up on the rumble. He's got to watch out. It's
Out
causing
a
him to
bit.
correct. Is able to keep it together. Wanted shuts the door on that last corner a little bit, but fairly even there. They I expected these two guys to be a lot closer on both of their chase runs, and I don't know if it's lack of practice or just this section in general, but neither one really able to reel the other one in, so.
Sounds pretty biased.
It's always going to be biased. Alrighty, they're gonna go again. We got a one more time. Really, we just need to see one of these two come out ahead, show dominance through this track, and shut the door. Which we know both of these dudes can. They just didn't. I go for the OMT battle, a little bit of rubbing. As they initiate, and there you go, Jaquez on him. Now he's going to keep up. Loses a little bit of ground. Wanda gets a ton of angle on the right before the transition. Jaquez!
Jaquez really closing the door right there.
Yeah, you saw right before that transition, Wanda got a lot of angle, so he was gonna be slow on the exit of that transition, and that opened the door for Jaquez to just jump right in and contest. Put it in Overwatch terms. And I have to find a new Retrowave album to listen to because the last one ended. Alright, so Wanted now has to answer. Wanted's going to do exactly what Jaquez just did to him.
Yep. Yeah, Wanted is definitely going to have to close that distance if he wants to win this.
Here we go. Run 2 of the OMT battle. One is going to have to be aggressive. And not nearly as aggressive on the first corner.
Yeah, he's trying to get into the closed door, but just not as aggressive as Jaquez was. Same thing through the...
He reels him in a little bit.
Second inside there, but...
Wow. Whew. Oh.
Wanted just not really able to get the same proximity that Jaquez had through his follow run.
He was, like, after the transition, he closed the door. He just wasn't on it immediately like Jaquez does. Jaquez, on the initiation, was just there.
Yeah.
Lost him a little bit
this
as I got through the corner, and then just got right back on it and stayed with him the whole rest of the run there. Whereas Wanted gave him the first
look
corner.
like he got as close as Jaquez did.
No, Wanted gave him the first quarter and then reeled him in as it went on. So, we'll have to see here. There we have it. We have a winner, DMA Jaquez. Just barely edges out SCS Wanted and is in Final
Jaquez
Four.
has beat his Seabiscuit.
If this pattern continues, it says Bucket's gonna lose now.
So next we're supposed to have D and Bacon Shake, but I have gotten nothing from Bacon Shake. Give me 1 second to unstream my Xbox here. I do have a message, but it's not from Bacon. So there you have it. That was the last call. Bacon is out. D is moving on. Gained, how do you feel about that?
I don't know. Does
You
this
don't
mean
know.
he's gonna pass me now?
We'll have to look.
Sad times.
We'll have to
Sad
look.
times.
But yeah, now we're gonna have Bucket versus D here. You think Bucket has what it takes to take D down? Good talk, Gained.
Say what now?
Gain giving valuable insight right there.
What? Did you guys ask me something?
Yeah, I did.
What?
Do you think
Do you
Bucket's
think
got...
Bucket has what it takes to take down D?
Oh, of course. What the heck?
Alrighty.
No questions asked.
No questions
I honestly
asked.
did not hear you guys ask me that question. I honestly did not hear that. I thought you were
Bucket
talking
will,
about
Bucket will be
before.
leading first. Now, D's in a new car. He said he was too hung over to drive the E46, so he's using his backup car, the E92.
You know what that sounds like? Excuses.
Oh. Oh. Shots fired. Here we go. And let's see it. HKS Bucket and Big D. D jumping in early. Can he keep up with Bucket, though? Doesn't look like he's going to fall off a little bit as we get through
Bucket is starting to
OC1.
pull away there.
D trying to cut
the
line.
catching up. Just not able to close the door. Oh, and gives a little slip at the end.
I would have to say D partied too hard last night, and he's doesn't have enough party
I think
to go hard today. Another question is...
I can speak.
Go ahead.
I can speak from experience. Showing up to a drift competition still drunk is not the best idea.
We got him in the party
Not
this
that I've
morning
done
for...
this in real life, only in a video game.
Yeah, that's the key right there. Drink responsibly, people. Yeah, the key now is going to be D maybe not as familiar with this car on this track. Maybe not going to run the best line. Can Bucket follow that?
Yeah.
Bucket's a very good chase driver, so I don't... He has it in him. Can he execute? Ooh,
He's
D adding a little bit of
definitely
angle there. Can Bucket reel him in again?
Bucket shut the door a bit. Bucket,
Oh.
once again, D getting a bit too much angle. Let's Bucket close the door.
Well, I think I know where I stand on this one. And there it is, Gained. Your dream has come true. D is out, Bucket
Like
moves on.
Christmas came early again.
So that means Jaquez will be facing Bucket in Final Four. Our Final Four is set. We have DJ Sea Turtle taking on Kuda on one half of the bracket. We have Jaquez taking on Bucket on the other half of the bracket. So, yeah, you need to finish the lobby. Finish the lobby first, Chronic. Alright, so let's bring up the standings again here. So, Yoshi out, Wanted out, Bucket's in. He's going to have a shot here at jumping into the points lead, it looks like. Elmo's out, Gain's out, D's out, Jaquez still in. He's going to have... he may jump up a couple spots. Out of our top 7 there, only 2 are
Bucket.
actually still in.
I was going to say, Bucket is the only person from the top 5, and Jaquez and Bucket being the only 2 from the top 10 making it into this Final Four.
This is going to be good. Lit is also good. Alright, so neither of them were able to make it to the finals, but a promise is a promise. Let me get your boy in here. Oh, it's time for WWE callouts. For 2 people that aren't even battling.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so as you can see, we are getting Big D into the lobby here with gain speeds. I think we're starting a little new segment here we're going to call Call Out Corner.
Call out corner? You mean just DNL calls out gained all the time corner?
Oh, what are these shots?
Oh. Hey.
Look, it's like you get your tire shot out there.
Nah, man, I'm just too hungover. I feel like shit. I was sitting here falling asleep.
Why you do this?
Why did the alcohol do this? JK.
Just want to inform you guys real quick. Officially, Gained is still ahead of D. Discuss.
Oh,
By 21
mission
points.
Accomplished. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. We've stayed the same spot, gained.
Yeah, that's the thing. Same distance from the ground.
What do you mean?
That's mission accomplished. As long as I stay ahead, that's the goal.
Next time I'll try not to be so hungover.
I like how we both wasted our second cars.
Dead.
I used a Camaro for some reason.
Yeah, why would you do a thing like
Yeah, and I
that?
used it.
Yeah, what were you thinking there?
Because it just came out. I'm like, okay, this feels pretty nice. So I'm actually use this. And then, yeah.
Oh. Well, clearly that was a terrible idea.
I actually want to use it again, though. That's the thing. I don't know.
Oh my god.
We'll see.
Rolling
Well,
blind
depending
spot.
on what the track looks like, I'll make that decision.
Troy, tell us what track it is already.
I've said what
I
track it
told
is
you, it's
multiple
Yas
times.
Marina.
Yas Marina.
Yeah, we just don't know the layout.
I know. Yeah, we don't know what section.
You know,
it is.
it's that layout.
Here, you know what?
Yeah, you know-
I was
you
trying
know,
to find a good
it's in the
video
pits.
earlier. It's not in the pits. Screw that. I mean, that'd be cool.
pits.
Like going underground
That
and
would
everything
be
would be
like-
so
Going
dope.
underground, yeah.
But
Is it the hairpin?
I'm
I
gonna
hope
put it
so.
up on stream here in a second, actually.
Think it
Once I
has
find a
the
good clip.
hairpin. if there's only that one
Stop
hairpin
it.
on the track, then yeah, that's at the very end.
Okay, good.
Is
Thank God.
definitely the longest
Here
Is
we
it gonna
go.
go in
track.
between barriers?
Here you go. Check out the stream right now. Or
All right, hold on.
in a
If it goes
second
in
when it
Hold on,
between
give the guy
updates.
barriers,
a
that's
VOD.
gonna be hell.
This is the longest track on our schedule. We're going from the shortest track to the longest track, and it's gonna be brutal.
This track is brutal. It's a lot of fun though. I'm absolutely terrible at it, but it's one of my favorites.
I'm pretty sure this isn't one of my best runs
Uh-oh.
either.
This doesn't look fun.
Oh, it's gonna be
It's
fun.
great.
Yes. There's gonna be a lot of high horsepower cars.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking off the restrictor plates.
Yeah,
I
one
have
of
to
the
build
things
something
one of the things
faster,
I'm
maybe.
definitely gonna tell everybody in the drivers meeting is just like that first corner. Don't get too excited and try to just get on somebody. Like literally, you just need to survive, because I think most of the battles are gonna come down to whether or not you can get through the entire track. So.
I might turbo the E92.
God, I coughed into the stream. My bad, guys.
First battle up is going to be Sea Turtle versus Kuda. Sea Turtle will be chasing first. I just told you, Chronic.
That would have been me.
Let me update the header real quick. Leading will be Kuda. Give me 1 second to switch up the camera views.
Gained wants to fuck around and take restrictor plates off his four rotors. I might build a four rotor.
I will do that. No, you won't. Literally. You
Okay.
won't make that turn. You will not make that turn.
Yes, I will.
Wait. You can't even can you wait, that you're using what, the M2 or 2 whatever
What?
series it is?
What?
All right, here
Me?
we go. First battle.
Yeah.
No.
First run.
I was using the E92.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Kuda
you
getting a
can- you
ton of
can
angle. He
four-rotor
slowed down a
that.
lot.
Yeah. Sea Turtle.
Oh, Sea Turtle gets up on the rumble!
No, Sea Turtle got in the rumble. I was just about to say how he's doing a great job following, and then he hits rumble strip.
Oof. I'm hearing echoes of myself in the Skype call. Just me freaking out over the rumble.
I just like Kuda's bumper sticker. Prius repellent.
Kuda's paint job apparently has not loaded for me.
No, he doesn't have a paint job. He just has Prius repellent on the back, and that's it.
Oh, I could barely see that. I see it now. Using the super thin stenciling for that.
All right, here we go. Run 2. Can Kuda throw down behind Turtle? He does get aggressive
Gotta say,
early.
With Sea Turtle getting into the rumble strip, I kind of feel like Kuda's going to have a pretty good advantage here. There's a solid lead and follow run from both competitors right there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Those valve cover gaskets and Turtle's bumper might help him this time. Mint.
Alright, so moving on to the finals is going to be HKS Kuda. There you go, Sea Turtle got this far but was knocked out in Final Four. He'll be going into the third place battle against the loser of our next battle, but so he still has a chance of walking away with a
He will
podium.
get the consolation, the attempt at the consolation prize. Wow. Good
What did
job
you
of
just
English
say?
right there. Right. What I tried to say is he will get the chance at the consolation prize.
Alrighty, here we go. Jaquez and Bucket. Run number 1. Bucket throwing down tons of angle. Jaquez is able to
close.
off on the rumble there. Up the hill. Bucket added a ton of angle. Is he going to have enough to keep up? No! He's off on the rumble! Ooh, okay. He survived. He survived. But I would still say that was... he definitely slowed down a ton getting off track that little bit there. What do you think, Ogre?
Yeah, catching the rumble strip there did seem to kind of hurt him a little bit, but so Jaquez doing the same thing he's been doing right about the apex of the corner. He starts washing out wide, which is really where we want him to be closer.
This may have to come down here to what happens on this run.
Yep, kind of feeling like it's pretty even between the two right now.
Here we go. Here's the second run here. What are we going to see? How aggressive is Bucket going to be? Really aggressive.
Getting right onto Jaquez's door, making contact.
Ooh, just a little lag.
Yeah, I caught the lag there.
Huh.
Oh man, I might go to bed.
Sleep off, you're drunk.
What? Oh yeah, sleep off the drunk. And I woke up this morning still drunk.
Is this finals?
We're in Final Four here. This is, the winner of this gets into the finals. The loser goes to third place.
I had a lot of tequila shots last night, Koala. A lot of Jack Daniels.
All right. Took a moment. Had to ask some questions. But Jaquez is going to move on. That contact was ruled Bucket's fault. The first round was even, so it came down to that one. So Jaquez is not someone that's throwing down a ton of angle in that first corner like we've seen. He's very gradual into it, so we know he wasn't slowing down hard. Bucket just got too aggressive. So we'll get our third place battle now. Bucket versus Sea Turtle. Bucket will be leading Sea Turtle. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
That is a terrible noise.
Please tell me that's not in the party. Sea Turtle left? Wow. Well,
Rip.
unless he comes back or messages one of us within the next, like, battle, he's done. No podium. Yeah, we're not like FD and bitch out of having a third place battle.
D, I'm gonna have to agree. I think your mic broke as well. That was a horrible.
Oh, that's
noise
what that
it made.
was? Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh, I just heard it on stream.
Ooh.
Fire alarm that just goes constantly.
Yeah, so Sea Turtle backed out of the lobby not knowing that he was going to run for third place. And came really close to then being DQ'd of his potential at it, but was able to come back into the party and have everything situated. So we're going to go ahead and finish this race and get that third place battle in first before we do our first place battle. So,
Yeah, we do not do things like Formula Drift. We love to give the viewers the third place consolation prize battle.
I got you, D. Yep. You're good. Looking at my Xbox app feed here. Seeing so-and-so's made a clip all the way up and down. And they're all at Circuit of the Americas. One thing I want to point out while we have a moment here, we bring up team standings again. I will have to say CJD is probably going to jump into the mix with 50-50 and Drift Machine with two guys in the finals right now with Kuda and Bucket. It's going to get them a lot of points in this championship. Get that cat out of here. Oh my god.
Aussies were given a chance today.
The Aussies, even though Hakumai...
Need to mark down the date.
Yeah, even though Hakumai wasn't exactly given the greatest chance, the Aussies were certainly given a chance here as we've hit the end of this event. D, I can't find you on... Oh, there you are. Showing offline and everything, scrub. Kuda needs to ready up. Alright, incoming loud beep unless he actually did fix it.
Okay, pretty sure it's fixed now.
Yeah, well, we can hear you now and it's not beeping, so
Thank God.
safe to assume. I just noticed your gamer picture is a speaker with like fire coming out of
Yeah.
it. Fitting.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fitting.
I just yell at Gained all the time. It's okay.
Yep. Never gets.
Alright. Xbox app did not want to stream gameplay that time. There we go. Here we are, boys.
Oh man.
All right, so we have our third place battle now ready to go. Or we got Sea Turtle back. Bucket will be leading Sea Turtle here.
It should be a really good battle if Sea Turtle can keep himself off the rumble strip this time.
Yeah, absolutely. The same goes for Bucket.
Rumbles killed me too.
Like,
Rumbles kill everybody.
Rumble strip is death.
and the big thing here is DJ's not someone that snaps over with a ton of angle too, so I think Bucket's gonna have a shot at doing his aggressive chase again and not hitting somebody. So they go to the first corner. DJ's gonna close the door. Here's a hit outside
DJ's
clip
really getting on there.
one. Ooh, and a big correction from Bucket trying to get up the hill. Ooh. Bucket over rotating. Oh no. The Aussies were given a chance, but can the Aussie take the chance? So far, not so much. If he wants to win this, he's gonna have to win it on his chase run here, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
After this, we'll have our first place battle, and we'll be done for the night. We'll have our podium set up.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alrighty. Bucket has been watching Sea Turtle and knows he's going to chase him aggressive. Let's see how aggressive he goes. Sticks
Bucket
right
trying to get
with
in
him.
there, starting to close the door.
Oh, Turtle washing out
Oh no,
big
Sea Turtle
time.
washing out wide there.
Wow. DJ almost kind of threw that one away. That was very close.
God.
Alrighty, so going one more time. That's exactly what we expect from a third place battle right here. Right on his door on initiation. That's what we want to see right there. Bucket's riding that rumble. Oh,
DJ
no.
getting back into the rumble strip again, hanging him up.
Wow. The plot keeps on thickening. Okay. Apparently Sea Turtle had to do something. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hey, they're going.
And Bucket's gonna match Turtle with the aggressive
Bucket.
initiation.
Yep,
Up on the
getting
rumble a
right
little bit.
onto his door, up onto the rumble even. Trying to close the door there again.
That's how you do it.
Ooh,
Exclamation point
yes.
right at the end of that run. Wow.
Oh crap, they're going to hit.
And we do have a winner that time. HKS Mr. Bucket is going to take 3rd place today. So Turtle started from the bottom, almost got all the way up. Really well done. He had to take on probably one of the best drivers in the series here for the 3rd place battle. I think that was the toughest driver he had to face so far. So, like to see him come back out here, put on those crazy chase runs that he was doing all day, yesterday and today. But now we have our 1st place battle. Beamer Squad. Kuda, Jaquiz, E46, E39. If what I hear, they're both lagging for each other, but both of these guys are not the type of people to let lag get in the way. I throw in, Jaquiz gets airborne!
Ooh, Jaquiz getting the jump drift. Although cool, not what you want to do.
Yeah, that started a chain of events there that I think he was looking to avoid.
Reaction for Jaquiz.
Kuda did a great job of just staying behind that and not letting everything that happened get to him.
Follow Jaquiz.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Wow, that is a lot of lag I'm getting from Jaquiz.
All right. I'm ready to go. All right, here we go. Run 2 of the final battle. Or could they go one more time? It tosses in good. Jaquiz is still right there. It's up out of the rumble a little bit.
Ooh,
Kuda did not get all the way out. Jaquiz closed the
rumble
door!
strip a little.
Kuda washed it out, although they might be light lag contact. All things. Oh, wow. Wow.
That was interesting.
That was pretty violent. Well,
Rip.
to be quite honest, I don't even know what to do with that. But I'm totally okay with saying that live. I have no idea what to do with that. Kuda's looking consistent for me. Jaquiz is the one that's all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
All right, so we're just gonna redo that second run. As you guys remember earlier, Jaquez, your car's definitely calmed down a ton. So,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go if Ogre's ready. Yeah, if you remember earlier, we had Rocket Bunny and DJ redo a run from last night because of a heavy lag thing, and that's our protocol. If there's a lot of lag that interferes with a battle, just gotta do it again. This time looking a lot smoother. Kuda with a ton of... And he gets on the rumble
Quite
strip!
as aggressive, but gets onto the rumble strip, gets a little too much.
Wow.
Jaquez definitely seems to be a lot less laggy.
Yeah, whatever he did fixed it. For sure. Alrighty, Beamer Squad. Is gonna have to do battle again. We got a one more time. They both had major mistakes on both their lead runs there, so. And as chase cars, they did everything they could to stay behind them, so. Just have to rerun them and see what happens here, I guess. Alright, with fixed internet, let's see how this goes. Full battle with good internet here. Kuda right with him, aggressive
Getting
early.
Right in there off the entry. Falling back a little bit there. Ooh.
He's trying to shallow up to catch up, but it's not happening. Great first run from Jaquez there. Kuda did what he had to do, was aggressive early, but just doesn't. I don't think he's as fast as Jaquez is through the that first sector there. So switch it up now. Jaquez will follow Kuda. The best that Kuda can do now is run a perfect lead run. If he does that, it comes down to whether or not Jaquez can match it. Here we go. This could be it. This could be the last run of the day. Kuda leading Jaquez in first place. Could toss in a ton of angle to get out of the under zone. He does. He's up on the rumble.
It didn't really seem to affect him, though.
Jaquez staying right there, getting as close as possible while keeping it safe. Attaboy. I think on that one, we have a winner. All right. We do have a winner this time. Winner of Formula Gnarshred Texas will be DMA Jaquiz.
It's because he's Canadian.
But he's... Yeah, okay.
But he's not. Yeah.
What it came down to is they both had comparable leads. Both had to shallow up to keep up with the lead car on their chases. But one of them did a better job of executing, and that was Jaquiz. So there we have it. There is our podium for the Gnarshred Texas. Jaquiz taking first. HKS Kuda taking second. And HKS Bucket taking third. I would have to assume Contra D has just run away with the team championship at this point with a second and third place finish here. And Jaquiz surely has now jumped up a ton of spots in the driver championship. So to everybody that showed up driving or on stream, I want to thank you guys a ton. This was actually a lot of fun. This went a lot better than I think, if you don't look at Friday. This went a lot better than what I was expecting when I saw the drivers of 50 people. We had a lot of great tandem battles, a lot of great driving for people I wasn't even aware of.
I'll see you guys later.
See you again. And stick around. The next round is going to be at Yas Marina. It's the longest section that we run. And it's going to be difficult. It's going to be a very different monster from the track that you guys just drove today. If you want to sign up, you can go to our website at fnar.weebly.com. Everything will be right there. The next event is supposed to be at the end of the month, July 29th and 30th, but that could change. That could definitely change because that's right around move-in time on my end. So that could very well be changed between now and then. So yeah, if you want to join us next time, make sure you either watch the Forza forums, follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/ForzaDMA, or go to our website and sign up. And want to say one more thank you real quick to everybody one more time, and I'll see you at the next